All right. All right. Hey everybody, welcome to the Slot Cars Saturday Night Live. I appreciate everybody showing up tonight. Hope everybody's excited for having the Easter weekend. So happy early Easter to everybody in your family. Hope everybody's safe and doing well, surviving all the awesome storms that Mother Nature's been trying to throw at us all. And if you missed last week's show, you missed a banger. But if you like free stuff, you've still tuned in the right place because we have giveaways galore tonight. So just like last week, we've got another special giveaway. This one is once again thanks to Monte and Lena. And then the channel has thrown in a special Easter egg giveaway for the people that get entered in for SBS Slot Cars entry. So we've got a great show tonight. Another awesome diorama piece from Keith's what is it? Rooster Scale Designs. I'm sorry, Keith. Still get used to saying that instead of Rooster Horton. So Keith Rooster Horton of Rooster Scale Designs. If you didn't see the short that I did earlier today I put it on Instagram, I put it on TikTok, I put it on Lemonade. It's everywhere, including YouTube. And in the thumbnail, that is going to be auctioned off tonight. And then if you missed last week's show, I told everybody that I was digging into my TYCO vault of cars that I was going to be getting rid of. And the members picked some really awesome cars. They're all carded. They're all new. Never been ran, obviously. They're all new and carded. And like I said, this all came from my personal collection of stuff that I was going to sell in the future. And then don't despair because this isn't all of the TYCO cars that I have. I have more. I just haven't found the box. And they said that they wanted me to put those up for auction next week. So if you don't like the TYCOs that you see here, there will be some more up for auction next week that are coming up from, again, my personal collection. And once again, 100% of the money from those is going to be going towards helping me finish the Mustang up. And then a quick update on the Mustang. The engine builder is waiting on a new set of head gaskets so that we don't have any piston to valves kissing each other and causing a big catastrophic failure. So if the motor is done this week and I'm able to pick it up, then the ride along on the 18th of April this month is still a go. And if I can't get the motor this week, then there is no physical way that I can get everything done that needs to be done. Engine dyno, put the motor transmission in, take it to the alignment shop. You know what I'm saying? There's just so many things that I have to do. And I still have to work. So this is the D-Day week for the motor to be running for the ride-along day on the 18th. If not, don't fret. They have multiple ride-along days at my track. And then the next one that they have, I will find it. And if we're not able to do it this 18th of April, then next Saturday night, I will let you guys know that this first ride-along is off, but I'll give out the date for the second one. And then surely by then, everything will be copacetic. So I apologize for the delay on, getting everything done. But I told the members, it's out of my hands. And I can only do so much with the time that I have. So thank you guys all for understanding. So thank you all for showing up tonight. And Sean, I see that you tried to call when I sat back down, buddy, but I was out with the dog, so I apologize. Hey, there's the mayor. And I apologize to everybody that has been putting out videos the last couple of weeks. I'm not going to go into detail, just suffice to say that between work and life, there's been very little time for me to get anything done, let alone watching videos. I had Rich's show on my TV last night, and I couldn't have told you half of what he said. So, it's just been one of those weeks where life said, you're going to take care of business first. So I apologize to anybody that's made videos that I haven't been able to go by and at least give a thumbs up. I'll try to get caught up this weekend. Tomorrow, barring any Mother Nature changes, I'll be riding the zero turn all day, mowing the farm. So I'm always going. I work 7 days a week. So I will try to watch videos when I can. So I apologize. Oh, hey, Don. Yep, me too. Oh, trust me, I can't. Okay, yeah, that or shoot me a text, Sean. Either way works, but you're good. Yeah, Josh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat very well. But yeah, no, guys, this channel is a lot of work, but it's the work that I like to do. So if I didn't have to do this work and I could just do this work, it'd be all good. So this is what I love. This is what I do for money. And so I've got to take care of the money before I can do what I can love. So please understand if I don't get to watch videos, comment, or participate in live shows and stuff like that. Like I had Bob on the Electric Avenue on Tuesday night, but once again, I was on the phone and I couldn't tell you half of what happened. So I apologize again to them, but it was on and I did give it a thumbs up through the TV. Like I do everybody whenever there's a live show. So I at least try to contribute what I can when I can. Yeah, G-Buds. Yeah, see, work. So we got 51 of us in here tonight. If we get to the 70, 80, we have the awesome pit kits that I made a mass purchase on behalf of the channel with some AUTOWORLD cars that were sold last week. There's still more of those cars to sell. Those will be sold at a later date. But just to remind everybody, whenever I do put those AUTOWORLD cars up there, the money from those goes directly to pay for those pit kits because I bought them all together and I'm only charging what those AUTOWORLD cars would do to cover those pit kits so that I can break even, just get my money back. And then that way we have all these awesome pit kits to give away. So we've got the 70, 80 pit kits. We've got 3 cars to choose from if we get to the 90 for the AUTOWORLD. And I'd like everybody, if I can reach them, without falling out of my chair, I'd like everybody to stop real quick and give Mr. Jim Benito and Mr. Adam, Brianna, and Alex of the original Adam Hurt and Adam Slot Cars and More a round of applause. Adam bought this car last week and he donated it back to the channel, so I added it to the 90 pile. Mr. Benito bought a Charger and he said that he had plenty of Chargers, so he donated it back to the channel. So if we do get to 90 tonight, the 90 winner is going to get to pick between the Datsun, the Breed Datsun, the Charger, or the police car, which is pretty cool. And then if we do get to 100, then I've got 2 AFX cars that somebody's going to get to pick from. So 70 pit kit, 80 pit kit, 90 AUTOWORLD gets to pick from one of 3 cars, 100 gets the AFX car. But just for watching the show tonight, you don't have to buy anything. The only thing you have to do is be a subscriber, which is really easy. You hit the little bell, and then, it'd be really cool if you could hit the thumbs up. But as long as you're a subscriber, you can enter. And then tonight, SBS Slot Cars, Monte and Lena, donated 2 pit kits. And let's give congratulations to Mr. Sean Hurley, because Sean was the winner on the member side, and he won the Corvette. And then we've got a little game that we're going to play tonight. And I figured since it was Easter and the Easter Bunny's always hiding his Easter eggs and the kids are always getting to have fun. And then like there's Easter eggs in movies and stuff like that. So along that theme, we're going to do 5 entries tonight for the Datsun pit kit. And 2 of these numbers have the word egg written on the back of them. And if you pick that number, then you're going to win the bonus Easter car. So there's 2 chances. If the random number's picked and you're that winner, you're going to win the pit kit. And then in Sean's case, he won a police car. So Sean gets to build his Corvette so his police car can chase him. So congratulations to Sean. Thank you to Mr. Benito. Thank you again to Monte and Lena. Thank you to Adam, Brianna, and Alex. And I'm not going to show the bonus car unless somebody wins it. And so that's the house. That's from Scott. That's my personal money. None of the channel's money were used for that car or this car, because, like I said, I bought them all with my own money anyway. So, but this pit kit is donated from them, and then we're going to have 5 entries tonight to enter that. 2 of these 5 numbers have the word egg written on the back, and then at the end of the show, right after the last auction's over, then we will hit 1 through 5 and we'll generate a number live on screen, and then we'll give away that. We'll give away the 70, 80, 90, whatever we get to as far as viewers goes. And then at the very end, if you did purchase anything tonight, thank you, A. But then B, thank you to Stephen with Rooster Racing and Jamie with Rooster Racing. You're going to get a chance to win a random Lexan body that gets included for free with your purchase. So that's donated to them for free. I include it for free. And Mr. Rob Rodriguez won last week, and he won 2 of them because Jamie won the week before, and she donated it to the next week's winner. So you just never know what you're going to get on this channel. So there's all sorts of chances to win stuff if we get viewers. And even if we don't, we've still got a giveaway tonight. So we are keeping the streak alive. We are giving away free stuff every single show so far this year in 2026. And honestly, guys, if we can keep it going, let's do it. You know, I'm more than happy to accommodate, trying to do organize the giveaways and stuff like that, because I know everybody else enjoys it. And I know last week I had a blast thanks to ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com, Brian, Ryan, Danny and the gang, and Mac and the gang, donated the awesome truck set, the Love's truck set that Mr. Nasty won, and he joined tonight, so he's one of our newest members. Fox and Walls rejoined for another 5 months, so thank you, Fox and Walls. And once again, they're in Australia, so it's already their Easter, so feel free to tell Fox and Walls Happy Easter. And then we had my buddy, Mr. Coquille, Randy, slipping by the hair on his chinny chin to get in for the final entry that Mr. Clark donated, that awesome TYCO track set. And I'll be darned if Mr. Sosa's karma just didn't come back and get him, because earlier in the night, he got sniped twice on a couple of auction cars, and one of them was by his own brother. And then karma said, Randy, we got a bigger plan for you. And he won the track set. So congratulations to Mr. Nasty. Congratulations to Mr. Sosa. Congratulations to everybody that won last week. But those 2 track sets, pretty badass stuff. And thank you to ProTinkerToys.com and Mr. Patrick Clark for both donating those awesome prizes, because it's people like them that get people in the hobby excited. And that's what helps draw more people into the hobby. And that's the whole goal of this channel, is to get where people can come whenever they have the time on a Saturday night, every Saturday night, and we can talk slot cars and have fun and give away stuff and, see all sorts of new stuff, learn some new stuff. That's what this channel's all about. But the main thing is getting the hobby out there and getting more people into it. So thank you to everybody for helping to make that happen, because it takes a village to raise a child, as they say. Oh, and we hit 70, so we're for sure giving away a pit kit. So round of applause. Well, he may be off to the restroom. And hey, Ed, I got your text, buddy, and I'll get back with you tomorrow when I get back from my mom's. I apologize if you missed it earlier. It's been a week. Oh, no, guys, man, like I said, I'm happy to be the guy in the middle. I mean, this is the fun part. Trust me. I mean, like I said, this is a lot of work, but it's work that I love to do. And you know what the old saying is, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Bing, 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 bing. For shipping or Mountain Dew. Well, thank you, Josh. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Crack me up. Hey, we hit 80, so there's 2 pit kits. Hey, and I just got my second commercial since I've logged on. I haven't even been on 15 minutes, and I've gotten 2 commercials. So you know you're popular when YouTube bombs your channel with commercials because they're wanting to make money off of you. I just got one on my phone too. Man. All right. So I've covered the giveaways. Yeah. The entries, the Easter egg. We congratulated Sean. We welcome Mr. Nasty. We congratulated Fox and Walls for rejoining. Thank members, help me out. Am I forgetting anything? On top of the video while it's ready. Oh, hey, Mike. Yeah, so real quick Mustang update again. The engine builder is waiting on the head gaskets that he ordered this week. And with the holiday, I'm guessing the soonest they would be there would be Tuesday. My guess is Wednesday, Thursday. If he gets the motor done this week, then the ride-along day for the 18th of April is still on. If he doesn't get it done this week where I can pick it up, then Saturday I will let everybody know on next Saturday's show, and I will give the next ride-along date so that we can all mark it on our calendar. And then we're still going to have the ride-along. It's just, I don't know if it's going to be now or later. All right. So without further ado, the first thing I want to do is show off Keith's Rooster HO Scale Designs diorama stuff again. Everything that you see on the turntable, including the Michelin man that passed out from the, he saw the drunk Betty on the other side of the barrier next to the Scotty Potty. And so he just flabbergasted and passed out. But everything on there, plus these two other Jersey barriers right here, or Armco barriers, or however, whatever you want to call them. So and these are the ones that have a little weathered on them, so they're not brilliant white, so they look used, which is like what a real racetrack would look like. So you're getting the one big one there, two more of the big ones, plus the bright orange ones. I wanted to make that clear. Plus everything you see on the table. And then, like I mentioned to the members, I opened up a brand new Mega G Plus 1.5 chassis, and to stick it underneath there so you guys could get the visual of what the car looked like with a chassis underneath it. If you do buy the diorama set and you do want to buy that chassis, just let me know and I'll sell it to you for exactly what I have in it, which is I have a little over $25, but I'm good with $25. So if you do want that brand new chassis, if you want me to leave it in there, then it's just another $25. If you do decide you want to try to bid and buy the diorama set, if you don't want it on there, then obviously I'm going to take it out before I ship it out. Hey, Crashing Roadrunner. Hey, there's P&W Ryan. Yep. The Button Betty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wicked Wednesday. Hey, Easy. Long time no see, buddy. Hope you and your boy are doing well. And happy Easter to you and your family, my friend. So I'm going to switch the camera around so that you guys can take an awesome look if you missed the short earlier today. And this is a good chance to see all the way around the diorama piece. We're going to start that auction off first. And then when we're done auctioning that off, we're going to come back and we're going to get our first of 5 entries for the free pit kit that Monte and Lena of SBS Slots donated, and the chance to win the Easter egg bonus prize with the number, if you're so selected at the end with the random generator, if you pick the right number and the number generator picks the right number. So there's 2 numbers with the word egg on it. You have to be the winner on the end, and it has to have been one of those 2 numbers and have the word egg on the back of the number, and then you win a bonus car. So, but for sure, we're giving away 2 pit kits tonight on top of Monte and Lena's because we've already busted over 80. So if we do get to 90, let me know. We've got 3 brand new Auto World cars, and if I miss 100 somehow, let me know. And I've got 2 AFX cars to choose from. So let's swap it around here. Let me get everything ready. Hey, Al, welcome aboard, man. Here, I better move that over a little bit. There we go. All right. So, yeah, you can see the 2-minute mark. Hey, there's Mark. We were talking about you earlier, buddy. Hope you and the family are doing well, buddy. Happy Easter to you and yours. All right. So the starting bid on the whole thing is $50, and it also includes these other 2 Armco barriers that are like that one right there. Yeah, no, he passed out after seeing Betty by the toilet there, Mayor. Oh, thank you, Gary. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Nasty, thank you, sir. So we got 2 bidders, so going all the way to the end. Yeah, she knocked him out. I mean, look, I mean, she's enhanced. And that's a beautiful car. Now that we've got about a minute left, and I know there's multiple bidders, when it swings around, I'm going to try to snag it out of there without knocking everybody over. Hey, look at that. So here we go. Look at that. See, he's got an interior piece in there. He's got the lenses. It is set up for lights. So there's a brand new chassis. Got the motor detailed. Yeah, this thing's a beaut. What we got? Gary, 65. Very rare. Yeah, Rick. Sold. I was too busy trying to type. Oh, wow. Paul, out of nowhere. I thought I was getting ready to say congratulations, Gary. There it is. There. Wow. Congratulations, Paul. I'll write that down. And thank you, Gary, for bidding. Don't worry, man. Keith's got more stuff on the way. It just hadn't shown up yet. Keith Diorama 70. Paul. All right. And let's I can't even see where I pinned it. Thanks, YouTube. Oh, wow. They have changed everything around. Sorry about the technical difficulties of a delay, but so we're 3 people away from 90. So hurry up, somebody grab your phone, your tablet, or something. Let's get to 90. Let's give away an Auto World car tonight. But they've moved where the pin stuff is. You had 75 before sold? Let me scroll up, G-Bud. Starting bid 50. Then Gary 50, Angela 50, Kevin W 55, Mr. Nasty 60, Brian 50, Josh 55, Gary 65, Paul 70. Oh, there it is. I can't see. My apologies, G-Bud. We had 2 snipers. His thing's so long that the 75 is way over here. And that's how I missed it. So I apologize, but G-Bud out of nowhere sniped you both. So let me fix that real quick. And I apologize, Paul, for getting you all excited. And I'm sorry, G-Bud, for getting you all excited for the wrong reasons. G-Bud and then 75. So correction made. My apologies to Paul. And I'll talk to Keith and see if we can't try to help Mr. Pauly out and get another one built. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. Yeah, bullets flying everywhere. And so, like I said, Paul, my friend, I sincerely apologize, man. I did not see that. And G-Bud, I didn't see that, obviously. But thank you for pointing it out to me. That wasn't a latency issue. That was Scott not seeing the number all the way over on the left-hand side issue. So, yeah, you can see where that could easily be missed. And I did. So I apologize. Hey, Tommy. Okay, Paul, I'll get with him. And congratulations. Yeah, that is a steal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. They were giving me a hard time in the member show saying it was all smoky, looked like a Cheech and Chong's film. But I don't know what to tell you. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get our first entry for the pit kit. This is the giveaway tonight. You don't have to buy anything. You just have to be a subscriber, and you have to be the first one on my screen, because everybody's internet speed's different, my screen that has the correct number. And if you are, then you're going to be the first person to pick between 1 and 5. And one of those numbers at the end of the night, we're going to peel it off. We're going to look at the back. 2 of those 5 numbers has the word egg written on the back of it, like Easter egg. And if you're that lucky winner, if all the stars align, then you're going to get a bonus car as an Easter present. Thank you. But for sure, someone's going to win the pit kit thanks to Monte and Lena. And just to show you that it can happen, Sean Hurley on the members side show won the Corvette, and then he picked the number 2, and it had the word egg behind it, so he won the cop car. So, yep, we've already had the double giveaway winner tonight, and it'd be really cool if we could do that on the subscriber side too, because the more the merrier. We like winning around here. We're 3 away. Let me know if we get to 90, people. 3 away. Medal, Todd. We're 3 people away from giving away an Auto World car. We're already giving away 2 pit kits. Let me change the number. All right. Oh, we lost some people. Hey, we're still bouncing there. Oh, we lost even more people. Oh, well, members and moderators and anybody really, if you do see us get to 90, put it in the chat and let me know, because I'm not always looking at that number over there. I'm more concerned about trying to keep the show moving and catching up whatever I can in the chat. So I apologize. All right, so everybody get their hellos to the Metal Madman, and then I'm going to type in the word go, and then I'm going to give the instructions. So this is the point of the show where you want to try to pick a number between 1 and 50. I'm going to generate a number of Google's random number generator between 1 and 50, and then I'm going to type the word go in the chat, and the first person on my feed that matches the number on my phone that says random number generator is going to pick a number off the prize board, is what we're going to call this from now on. And since this is the first entry for tonight, they're going to get to pick a number between 1 and 5. And then I've marked 2 of those numbers with the word egg on the back as an Easter egg, as a little surprise giveaway bonus for Easter weekend, that if your number is selected and it has the word egg on the back at the end of the show, then you're going to win the pit kit and a bonus car. So let's generate a number and let's get one of 5 entries going. So you guys ready? Everybody all ready? You're on live chat. You made sure you're down there. If you're on your phone, you're on all messages. I can't tell you guys how often people are still putting in numbers like after we're congratulating somebody. So make sure you're on live chat down below, whatever chat you're on. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to generate a number. All right, I've got my first number. Everybody ready? This is for the first entry for the giveaway from SBS Slot Cars and a chance to win the Easter egg bonus car giveaway. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it. It took a minute. You guys were dancing all around it, and I didn't want to give you any clues. So, yeah, I can barely go to the top. It took so long. The number was 36. I thought we had it real quick. I thought Todd had it. Toju had it at 26 when I first saw it, but then nope. So Paul, nobody's home, 33. Mike Oliver, 39. Pat Racer Pat, 33. Al, 31. Slightly Mad, Fox and Walls, 37. Paul, 34. Slightly Mad, 39. Boy, I saw the Zoom. Sorry, I'll back up. Randy had 35. I'm having to look all the way over to the left now. Lesson learned, G-Bud. Looking for 36. Paul had 35. Ed Bad had 33. Racer Pat had 34. Al had 32. Rick's Red Dirt Slots had 33. The Mayor had 33-0. Mr. Murphy had 34. Ooh, there's a 46. Maybe that's what I thought I saw. Hope not. The Mayor had 31. There it is, Paul. Nobody's home. Woo! Finally. Karma is coming back to help my buddy Paul. since I did him dirty wrong on the very first auction, I'm so sorry about that, man. I hate it when I screw up like that. I really do. I hate it. So give it up to Polly Boy, my secret Mustang buddy. So my Mustang friend gets to tell me 1 through 5, my friend. Hey, Steve. 3. He's going with Earnhardt. And I did see you on the Kenton show the other night, you and OYD. Once again, I was on the phone, so I couldn't see what you were saying, Steve, but you did have all your lights off and you had all your cars lit up. Man, that was badass. All right. So there's our first entry. We've got 4 more entries, but we're going to start the auctions now. So congratulations to G-Bud on the Diorama win. And I'm going to swing the camera around and I'm going to give a little close-up view of the stuff that came with the Diorama that G-Bud just won. And then I'm going to set that off to the side. And then I'll run through the cars that are available for auction tonight. And then you guys tell me which one of those cars you want to see for auction first. We'll auction off that car. And then we'll do another car since we're only doing 5 entries. And then so every 2 cars, we're going to come back and do another entry for the giveaway for tonight. So we'll do an auction and then we'll pick another car. Then we'll do that auction. Then we'll come back and we'll do another entry. And we'll keep doing that until all the auction cars are gone. We got 5 entries and then it starts giving away stuff. So let's swing the camera around. There's Rob. Hey, KP. Thanks for joining in, man. So, well, we'll start with the aforementioned Scotty Potty in the Gulf livery blue. And in case you're wondering, these are the automotive paints and they are the exact color of the Gulf shade. So these are all 100% authentic. That's bad to the bone. One of the orange ones, the barriers. And there's obviously 2 of those. And then obviously you see the one long one back there. There's two of them here. So there's 3 total. And as you can see, that's what it would look like not weathered. And then this is the weathering that he puts on it. See, so it's not all bright white and look like plaster. See that? Looks authentic, like it would be really right next to a racetrack. And they're not all the same. It's all random. So awesome, awesome work. All right, we got a cameraman. I'll point out the detail again. Look at that. He's even got the lens in there. That's bad to the bone. We got us a very enhanced sign girl that's very proud with the Gulf. If you like the girls with the litty bitty waist, she's right up your alley. And then we have a Spanish model because she's a lot thinner. So she's trying to show a little booty. And then that's the Gulf umbrella girl. In case there's young eyes, I'm just going to show a side view of the Betty, but G-Bud is getting an enhanced Betty you can see from the side shot. So, yeah, he's getting him an enhanced Betty. What's a car without a driver drinking the victory champagne? And that's what knocked over the Michelin man. He had a couple of snorts of champagne, and drunk Betty was showing off her enhancements. And next thing you know, he's out like a light. Got the awesome pop-up tent with Porsche on all 4 sides. And then Gulf on 2 at the top. Oh, you already have the enhanced one? Here, there's the other piece. And then we'll get Michelin Man back up. Bad to the bone. And then last but not least, the star of the show. It's a beauty. See, even put the simulated light bulbs in there. And it is a lighted body, so you can bulb it and it will light up. And it is clear, so it's got the little insert on there too. It's just dark glass. See that in there? So, yeah, bad to the bone. Good job, Keith, man. This is awesome stuff. So, with that being said, we have, like I mentioned, some of the cars from my personal vault of stuff that I hadn't intended on selling, except for in the future. Like I told the members, sometimes life dictates when the future is, and life came to me and said, hey, Scott, the future's now. So all these cars are brand new. I'll show them all off, and then the first person that tells me which one they want to see on the auction block, we'll go with it first. So, well, the first one that you can see real quick is obviously the Miata. This one's close to Keith and the mayor's heart. They're both Miata fiends. And this one's in carded, perfect shape. It's clear, no yellowing whatsoever, no dents, no punctures. It's solid, no cracked corners. So it's in excellent shape if you're a collector and you just want to stick it on the wall. Here we have a Mike Ultra, and I didn't realize it, but it got damaged during one of my moves, and so it's been poked in there. It's been poked in there, and it is yellowing, but that's how I bought it. But it is a brand new car, and I will price it accordingly since it's been damaged. And it is yellowing. It's not perfect. I know a lot of people see the Viper itself, but this packaging is what makes this so rare. This is from the actual TV show. My buddy Rob Rodriguez bought both versions of this that I had previously. There's a U-turn version and the running version like this, like a normal Viper. But this is really for the guys that or gals that are collectors that don't want to open this up. I mean, I don't tell anybody what to do with anything after they buy a car. But this is something you're going to want to save back because they didn't make a lot of them, because this TV show didn't even last a full season. So obviously not a lot of interest in these, so there weren't a lot of them made. So I can guarantee you in the future this will be a good collector. Speaking of good collectors, anything from the Formula TYCO series, I think it says it on there, yeah, 1996. So it's 30 years old. And this should be towards the end of the whole individual stuff when they were trying to go towards the end of the packaged cars. And this is international packaging. Got that bad boy. We got a classic TYCO's classic series car, and this one's pretty desirable. It's a 70 Superbird. Now, I will tell you that the plastic is a little yellow on this one. But all in all, great shape. I can't remember what years came out. 92, so it's 34 years old. So it's in pretty good shape. And there you can see the other cars that come in the series. And that's now an HP7. And then the last single that we have is a Sears Die Hard NAS truck. Now you can see it's got yellowing on the package, but the package itself is in good shape except for the yellowing. So if you wanted to hang it on your wall, you could, or if you wanted to just go ahead and dig it out of the package and have you a brand new Sears NAS truck, you could do that too. And I think it's a pretty cool looking truck, personally. So, and then I have 2 twin packs tonight. I've got a Super Stalkers with a Jeff Gordon Lumina, and I believe that's a Bobby Labonte or maybe a Dale Jarrett Lumina, but I think it's Bobby Labonte. And I believe these were commissioned by Scale Auto, even though it's got a Target tag on it. And let's see. Yeah, there it is. 1995, so 31 years old. And then the other one is another Scale Auto exclusive, and you can see it's got a little bit of yellowing on it compared to the other. But you can still obviously see right through and see the cars. But I'm pointing out everything, guys. I'm not trying to hide anything. That Thunderbird is, this version of this Thunderbird is a twin pack only special by Scale Auto. So there's several different versions of this Thunderbird molded in different bodies or colored molds. But this one is the only one that you can get. And it doesn't say Super Coupe on the back bumper. So that's what makes this twin pack so special. This was also commissioned by Scale Auto. So, yep, some pretty cool cars they all picked out. And they decided they wanted to see some of my stuff next week too. So we got 2 weeks of Scott's Vaults, TYCO stuff coming up. You guys tell me which one you want to see up there first. The F3. Okay. Danny wants to see the TYCO, so we're going with the Formula Magnum X3 Renault. Trying to see if it had any date on it real quick, but no. I thought we said 96. Yep, 96. 1996. All right, let's get this. Get the timer going. Wrong one. You can watch me do this, yeah. All right. There we go. All right. Hey, Terry. All right. Like I told the members, the starting bid, and it hadn't changed since I told them. Starting bid is 65, and I'll pin it and start the clock if anybody's interested. Oh, thank you, Danny. And if we get 2 bidders, I'll dig it out in the book. If not, then I'll wait till after the auction's over. Because if it gets down to 1 minute and there's only 1 bidder, then I end the auction. So if you're wanting to bid, you got 30 seconds. $20 seconds if you're wanting to bid. $5 seconds. I'm typing in sold just in case. There it is. Sold. Danny. Congratulations, Danny. It's yours, buddy. Oh, Rob. Let me take a picture. I just now noticed you tried to snipe. There it is. me write it down. TYCO F1 M3 65 Danny. All right, so goodbye. And then I told you guys I would dig it out of the book real quick before we went on to show you. Car 56. Trying to find it on the other side, give the details on it, but if I can't find it real quick, there it is. Yeah, 96 to 97. Shark Nose William Renault, 96, 97. Blue, white, red. 90. So, congratulations. My Rick's Red Dirt Slots TYCO guide there. All right, so let's unpin that. Yeah, that was a great buy for that thing. Price it on eBay and let me know how good of a deal that was. About $10 cheaper than what you can get on eBay generally. Hey, David, I was just talking about you being on Kenton's show earlier this week. Okay, so you guys tell me, we want the bird. You want the truck? We got to do one more auction, then we're going to do an entry. We got the TV show Viper, we got the Miata, we got the Michael Waltrip, and we got the 2 twin packs. Twin pack 5 and 7. Oh, okay. I'm going to move some stuff. Might as well just move that and keep it from falling to begin with. All right, so I'll look up real quick to give the details on this before we go forward, but this is I believe, a Scale Auto exclusive, almost 99.9% positive. 1995, so it's 31 years old. The packaging is a little yellowed, but it's in great shape, and obviously you can see right through it. And the big thing about this twin pack is this car right here. So let's do that. And let me find that Thunderbird real quick. Or Thunder Chicken, as I used to call them back in the day. Car 4. $19.95, 440 times 2. Black, pink, blue, Exity, twin pack, Scale Auto exclusive. So that's what makes that bad boy so rare. And like I said, I'm selling these because I have to, not because I want to. So if no one wants to buy it for what the starting bid is, that's okay. I completely understand, and we'll end the auction at 1 minute. But I have to have at least $90 out of that, because I know that is going to be worth good money in the future. So if nobody wants it, I understand. That's okay. I'll save it for another day. But that's actually cheaper than what I sell brand new carded cars for individually. So, oh, thank you, Rob. So Rob's got it for 110 right now. If nobody else bids in 35 seconds, then oh, it is rare, Keith, believe it or not. This is one of those times you can say that and it actually be true. 20 seconds. Exactly, B-Rad. Yeah, yep. All right, I'm typing in the word sold, so as soon as that gets down to 1 minute, I can type it in there. Oh, James Murphy went in there, so it's going all the way to the end. Thank you, James. Yeah, that's what makes it so rare is the fact that that's a Scale Auto exclusive. And yeah, that's the same Scale Auto that you're thinking of that has the larger scale stuff now too. So same company. That's how long they've been doing slot cars of all sizes. And they do tools too. And see, they're making the Ford guys and the Chevy guys happy because they got one of each on there. So, you know, the only person they made mad was the Dodge boys. All right, I'm typing in the word sold because there's only 10 seconds left. Oh, man. While I was typing the word sold, I just saw the chat rolling. So I know somebody was trying to snipe. For sure, for sure. I don't even know who won yet. We'll find out together. Looks like Mr. Murphy. Yep. James. Everyone give it up to Mr. Murphy. Got him the Scale Auto exclusive Thunderbird. Like I said, it doesn't say Super Coupe on the back. See that back there? It's not molded into the body's the big thing on that. And then, yeah, there's good old Terry and his Lumina. And there's a different version of the cornflakes on the hood. Yeah, shoot that out at the corral, but that's a good buy, man. I'm telling you, this twin pack will be worth money, and it's because of that car right there. I promise you. Promise you. No doubt in my mind. Ford 7, Chevy 5, TP 135, Mr. Murphy. All right, that means we've sold, we auctioned off two, so that means I got to swing it around here. We're going to get rid of that, unpin that, swing it around to me, and now it's time to get another entry for tonight's giveaway, thanks to SBS Slots, and a chance to win the Easter egg bonus car, thanks to yours truly. Like I said, I purchased those with my own money, so they're literally being donated right back to the channel. So no shelf queens here. Not as much after Danny opens it. No, I know he's going to open it up, and it'll still be worth something, but it ain't going to be worth that much anymore. So here, let's see. Let's type in the word go, get that ready. And then let me get the number generator going. All right, so it's between 1 and 50. This is for the second entry. Make sure you're on live all the way around. And if you're just now tuning in, I know we've lost a lot of people, but we gain them, and just goes up and down the whole night. And thank anybody for tuning in for any length of time. I sincerely appreciate it, because the more people that even just pop in and pop out, it helps YouTube suggest the video to more people. And that's why you see the numbers constantly go up and down all night long. So thank you to anybody for taking any amount of time. But if you're just now tuning in, you're wondering what we're doing, you're going to need to make sure you're down on live. I've already got a random number generated from Google between 1 and 50. I'm going to give a countdown, and the first person on my feed that I see that matches the number that Google gave me is going to get to pick the number 1, 2, 4, or 5 for tonight's giveaway. So here we go. Everybody get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Should go fairly quick. I'm ready. Got a winner. I knew it was going to go quick. Mark Martin, my man. Mark Martin. I knew it was going to go quick. So the very first single digit number was Tommy Kings. Hey, Tom. He had number 1. G-Bud had 1. And then the very next single digit number was Angela Adler. And then she had 6. And then right underneath her, Rob Rodriguez had 1. So everybody took my hint and knew it was a single digit number and started at the bottom like you should do. But Angela, I think, hit her number before she even knew my hint. So everyone give it up to Angela. So Angela, 1, 2, 4, or 5? Dose. She's going with dose. All right. Everyone give it up to Angela. And so far, Paul and Angela are the only 2 entries. And then we've got 3 more. So let's get 2 more auctions done with, and then we'll come back and get another entry. So let's do that. Well, here, let's back it off one. So you guys can tell me. We want Mikey up there. You want the Miata up there. You want the TV show Viper. The Sears truck. The Charger. Or I'm sorry, Superbird. Or the other twin pack. Viper, Mikey says. All right. So once again, this is from the TV show. That's what makes this one so exclusive. This packaging is what makes the car rare. You can see there's nothing special about the Viper. If there was, I'd tell you. But what's special is this packaging. Like I mentioned, that's what's going to make it a collectible. They made those Vipers, a bajillion of them. But what they didn't make a bajillion of was Vipers with this packaging. So that's what you're actually buying. All right, just a second. Let me get it in there. Hey, Mike. See, I do get to see the chat every so often. And I'm going to start off like I normally do. Pin and start. $50 for the TV show Viper if anybody's interested. Oh, thank you, Mike. So we got 1 bid. If it only stays at 1 bid and it gets down to 1 minute, then the auction's over and we go to the next car. Like I said, we're not here to torture people. We're just here to offer auction cars. And if they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. They'll always be up for auction another day. Oh, thank you, Rob. So it's going all the way to the end. There's nothing I can show you in the book that's special about that because they don't list the TV show Viper as anything different than that other than with the different series of Vipers in the book. So like I said, this is what you're looking for is the packaging. And I know Rob got the U-turn version and it's almost like an aqua green. Wouldn't you agree? Like Rob, wouldn't that like a sea foam green or something like that background? And then the one that doesn't is freewheeling. Okay, thanks. In the yellow area. You lost me, Steve. I don't know what you're talking about. Missing an S. Oh, talking about the show. Okay, gotcha. Now I feel you. Okay, you had me going, man. All right, I'm typing in the word sold just in case. I'm not the brightest bulb, guys. You got to remember. Oh, wow. I saw the chat roll as I was hitting sold. Somebody tried to snipe somewhere. So looks like Rob got it. Yeah, Rob got it with 65. Yeah, it looks like Mikey tried to snipe him. But you can see it's after the word sold. So congratulations, Rob. You got another one, buddy. Another perfect condition, man. This thing's like perfecto. $19.94. 32 years old. Let me write that down. Viper. And thank you, Mike, for bidding. Rod. You had two of the track sets. Yeah, I've got. I don't have the TV show track set, but I've got the two of the figure 8 ones. And then let's unpin that. And then let's. We got one more card auction. Then we do the next entry. So you guys tell me what you want to see up there next. Miata, Mikey, the Superbird, the truck, or the other twin pack. Or the other twin pack. I'll actually show it. Superbird, Mike says. Thank you, Zim. So let's do that. There we go. All right, let me get starting bid in there. Oops. Guess it would help if I put numbers in there, huh? Dope. All right, starting bid's going to be $50. If anybody's interested. Oh, thank you, Mike. So Mike's in at 60. And that's still a steal for that car, if that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Rob. So it's going all the way to the end. Oh, nice, Steve. Yeah, I've got one on my wall, but I also know there's a lot of Mopar fans out there, and that's why I bought another one. I'm not the brightest bulb, like I mentioned earlier, but I do flicker a little bit of light. Thank you, Jim. I was trying to find it while I was hacking up a lung laughing at myself. Our weather went from 80 degrees one day to 40 and 50 degrees the next. Number 18. Oh, nice, man. You sound like Rich. He always shows off cars that he bought when he was brand new. 1992 to 93, HP7. HP7, there it is. Yellow, black. Joe Dirt's dream car. Exactly, Don. Hope you and Terry are doing well, man. Yeah, I do care, Jim. Thank you, man. I appreciate the help. Kept me from flipping around. I actually got a chance to have a drink of Mountain Dew. All right, 10 seconds. I'm typing in the word sold so I can be ready to hit enter as soon as I hear that thing go off. Sold. Well, Rob, I think you were bidding against yourself. So if no one else bid, I see you bid 82. Yep, nope, nobody else bid. So Rob, you got that for 75. We just take your last high bid since no one else bid on it. You know how that works, man. I don't go after everything. If no one else went after your bid, then 75, Rob. I do that for everybody. That's just the way this channel does its auctions. So in case you're wondering what I'm talking about is Rob bid his bid, and then when I typed in sold, he had already typed in another higher bid, but nobody else bid against him to even try to beat his last bid. So I took his last bid instead of his highest bid because no one else bid against him, and he was only bidding against himself. And I don't let people bid against themselves on my show. So congratulations, Robin. Thank you, Mikey, for trying to get in there and get that bad boy. Let's unpin that. And now it's time to generate another number, because we got to get another entry because we're down to, yeah. Oh, this will work out great. Cool. I did some math in my head and it actually worked. I think he's already asleep, Paul. You'll have to remind him. Sniper insurance bid. Well, that's exactly why I let people do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to charge that sniper insurance bid if no one else tries to snipe them. You know, kind of like buying car insurance and you never have a wreck. It's there just in case, but if you never use it, then yeah. Kind of like me, my Mustang, I paid for insurance now for a year and 4 months, and it's been sitting in the garage and hadn't moved. But I have to include it on my policy to get the multi-car discount between it and the Tahoe, or the Tahoe by itself is almost as much as both of them put together. It makes no sense. So yeah, I've been paying for a car that hadn't moved. So yeah. All right, so I've got the next number. It's between 1 and 50. Make sure everybody's all ready to go. I've got the word go in the chat. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'll give you a hint because I don't want it to last forever. Go the opposite of what you thought last time. If that helps you any. Got it. I think somebody got it actually before I even gave the hint. Well, this is going to be real easy because there's only one number in the 50s, and that's 50. So as soon as I see 50, then I'll rip it off. I know I for sure saw it, but I just want to make sure it's the first one that I saw. Like G-Bud there, he had 40. Adventure with Mikey had 20. So any round digit I'll read off like that. So Jeff Hurst had 20. Mike Oliver had 40. Andy had 30, 3-0. Dank Beats had 20, 2-0. Mike R had 40, 4-0. Al had 20. Kevin, I think your numbers hit a couple. He had 100. Ed Bad had 116. Ed had and Rob had 245. There it is, Terry, T-Man. He's the first 50. I knew I saw it. And look, you get to watch a commercial. So, Terry, congratulations. So, Terry, my friend, you got to give me a number, 1, 4, or 5. You had 50 first? Okay, well, I'll try to roll up, G-Bud. I see G-Bud. Okay, let me roll up. Let me roll up. Let me roll up. I got to hurry up before. Okay, I got to go, so let me run all the way back down. Because G-Bud's title's so long, his number goes all the way over to the left. So that's how I missed him the last time on a bid. So it'll be easy for me to find G-Bud because this is the only one with the numbers on the left-hand side. G-Bud 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Oh, there he is, 50. Let me find T-Man. Steve F. 44. Yep. G-Bud. My bad. I got to get used to doing that. So once again, G-Bud, I apologize. Your numbers are all the way over on the left. In fact, I'll show you again just how messed up this new YouTube thing's going on. Yeah. So see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Notice, and I apologize to Terry for thinking that he won it. But here's the problem. So see, everybody's numbers on one side, and then G-Bud's, since he's got a long title, is right there. And I know that's not the right number. I'm just giving you an example. So everybody else's numbers are over here, and then G-Bud's is over here. So that's how I missed it. So I apologize again to G-Bud. I apologize again to Terry. Yep. Yeah, G-Bud, shorten your handle. Yeah. Take out some spaces or something, dude. Make sure your number's all the way over. Help poor Scott out. I'm kidding, man. Once again, my apologies to Terry and to G-Bud again, but now you see why I missed it. It wasn't that hard to miss it with my eyes. So 1, 4, or 5, G-Bud? Four. Congratulations, G-Bud. Sorry, man. And you don't have to fix anything, man. I'm giving you a hard time. You won't be the only person that has a long name in there that does that to me. I got to get used to it. I'm just giving you a hard time. So I'm taking the blame on that 100%. I can't blame YouTube. We knew about it from the time on the auction, and it went right over my head. So hopefully there's not a third strike and I'm out. So I apologize, Terry, and I apologize, G-Bud. So let's see here. We're down to the last 4 cars. So that means we need to see if anybody's interested in the last 4 for auction. So we'll do 2, a number, the last 2, then the last number. Then we're immediately going to do the generator and give away Monte and Lena's pit kit. See if someone won the bonus number with the egg on the back to get the bonus car. Then we're going to do the 70 pit kit, the 80 pit kit, the AUTOWORLD car, and then anybody that purchased anything tonight, which would be like G-Bud and the Diorama because everything else is cars, then you're going to be in for the free Lexan body thanks to Rooster Racing with Jamie and Steven. So let's swing it around here. You guys tell me which one you want to see up there, and we'll get it started. Wrong one. There we go. We'll back it off a little bit. So we got the Miata, we got Mikey, we got the truck. Or we have the twin pack with Jeff, and I believe they left it blank because they hadn't announced Bobby Labonte yet. But truck. All right. So once again, it's just a little yellowed on the packaging, but everything's perfect. Nothing's been busted in on either side. The packaging's all there, no corners. And if you wanted to get it out, you could, but if you didn't want to, you could still display it and still have a good view of the truck and all of its detail. It's a cool looking truck. It's one of those rare occasions where you can get a black colored slot car and still be able to see it on your track. So let's do this. And I know it's yellowed a little bit, but I also know that that's a harder to find truck. So 55 is going to be the starting bid on that bad boy. If anybody's interested. If not, I understand. Oh, thanks, Mike. Let me write this down. Sears truck. $30 seconds if no one else bids. Oh, yeah, no, Keith, that's why I said I know even though the packaging's yellowed a little bit, it's the whole idea that that truck's hard to find because it has Sears on it. $10 seconds. I'm typing in the word sold in case nobody else bids and Mikey wins it. 5 seconds. Oh, Randy went in for 56, so it's going all the way to the end. Thank you, Randy. By the hair on your chinny chin chin. Page 48. Thank you, Jim. I was getting ready to pick up the book since. Yeah. There's the most expensive one. Sears, what's that? Ask their creditors because I'm sure they had to take it as a loss. Good wrench. Or Sears, sorry. Sold. I don't even know. I was too busy fighting with my computer to even see who won. Randy bid 56, and then it looks like Adventures with Mikey. At 58. Yep. Adventure with Mikey. 58. Congratulations, Mike. Wow. I hadn't taken the time to read that. Old school. Die Hard. All right, so let's see here. Remove that, unpin that, and we'll back off the camera. So Michael Waltrip, Miata, or the other twin pack? So, Mikey Miata twin pack. Nice tuck and frock. What are we putting up there next? First person to put it in there. Buddha. Twin pack. All right. Once again, Scale Auto twin pack. They actually sold at Target, but Scale Auto commissioned it. This thing's in perfect condition. As you can see, it's not yellowed anywhere. $1995, so that makes this bad boy 31 years old. Okay. Putting in the starting bid while I'm being all quiet here. Sorry, can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So same starting bid as the last twin pack if anybody's interested. Starting bid's $90 on the twin pack. And this is one of the few interstate batteries that doesn't have a driver name on it, so that's what makes it kind of rare. 30 years younger. Yeah, only if I know what I know now, Steve. I wouldn't want to be 30 years dumber like I was. $24 and $18. Then 30 seconds if nobody bids. Bid goes on, and you may see it next week if the members pick it. Oh, nice, Josh. 10 seconds. Oh, Rob Rodriguez went in there for 90, so he's got no one else bids. It's his at $90. Sold. There it is, Rob. You got you another Super Suckers because I know you bought the last two. So congratulations, buddy. You got the Scale Auto version now. So that means the last two cars that we'll auction off tonight will be these two. But we're not going to do that until we get another entry. So let me swing it around here. The only two numbers left are 1 and 5. Oh, you're welcome, man. One of these days, you're going to have to take a picture of your collection and show me. You're between you and Bruce. Let's see here. Random number generator. Going to be between 1 and 50. This is for the next to last entry for tonight's giveaway, thanks to Monte and Lena. So everybody make sure you're on live. Make sure you're on go or live and live chat. Yeah, live chat. Live down below. Make sure the little red bar is all the way over in the corner, somewhere in there. And here we go. I got the number. Good luck. This is for one of the last two entries for tonight's giveaway and the chance to win the Easter egg bonus car. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think I saw it. You guys are ripping out some numbers, and I noticed we just bumped back up to 86 people. So thank you everybody for joining in. 46 is the number I'm looking for. So any number in the 40s. Mike Oliver, 40. And I'll be sure and look on the left-hand side too, G-Bud. Mike R, 43. Mike Oliver, 41. Josh, 406, 48. Todd Toju, 48. Or no, Josh had 40. Toju had 48. Crash Roadrunners Garage had 43. Steve F had 41. Kevin W had 48, looking for 46. 46. Mike Oliver, 42. Mike R, 42. Right next to each other, too. Josh, 406 Speedway, 41. Mike Oliver, 45. Hey, Keith, welcome to the fan club, man. Mike Oliver had 45. Mike R had 41. Keith joined. Everyone give Keith a round of applause. Thank you, man. I'm looking for 46. I thought I saw it. There's a 26. Oh, there it is. Mike Oliver, 46. Woo. I start to panic when I don't see it in a while. And there's Keith joining. So, congratulations to Mr. Oliver. And thank you, Keith. So, Mike Oliver, 1 or 5? And thank you, Keith, for joining. 1. Steve Park. That's how I always remember that number. And I got it right. Mike Oliver. Not just Mike. Boom. All right. So that means we're going to go put the next 2 cars up for auction. And then whether they sell or they don't, when we're done with that, we're coming back. We're giving away the last number. And then we're immediately going to go right into that giveaway, the 70, the 80, and the 90. And then we're going to do anybody that purchased anything tonight, their own special giveaway for a chance to win one of the free Lexan bodies. So stay tuned if you just tuned in. I know we just lost a lot of people. Like I said, it goes up and down all night, guys. So stick around. The free stuff's coming. That's what I'm trying to get at. First Brickyard poll. Oh, and Rick Mast. Okay, there you go. There's a new one, G-Bud. So here we have the Mikey. He got kind of pushed in there. So he's not perfect. And he's got a little bit of yellowing. And then we have the Miata number 7. And this one is perfecto. Waltrip. All right. Thank you, Mike. Let's see here. Go that. There we go. Oh, I think I remember that. G-Bud. Yeah, so 50 for this, Mikey, if anybody's interested. And like I said, if nobody's interested, no big deal. It goes down to 1 minute. We go to the Miata, and then we see what happens there. And then we go right into the last number generator giveaway, and then try to go from there. Yeah, that yellowing. Yeah, that's from UV light, Steve. 30 seconds. If nobody bids, it's over. and I'll stick it in for possibly next week if the members pick it. No, he didn't trust a car, B-Rad, and I don't blame him. 10 seconds. I'm typing in BGO in case it gets down to 1. Well, right as I'm getting ready to hit enter, there's 2 bids. So Rick, you have the high bid now. Thank you, guys. I was literally typing in BGO for bid goes on. I look up and then I see 2 people put in bids, Danny and Rick. So thank you both. That's funny. Out to Rick. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know if someone's going to try to snipe him in the last 20 seconds, but no, thank you, Danny, for bidding. That was funny. Both of you at the same time. That was awesome. Now I'm going to type in the word sold. 5 seconds. There it is. Sold. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Danny. There's the damage to the packaging right there. Got damaged during my move. Doesn't make it not look good in the package, though. So let me mark down Rick's for Mikey. $53. Rick. Red. And then that means the Miata is the last one. So let's just get it up here. Get her done. Unpin that. Starting bid is $50 on the number 7 Miata. With the little dude cruising around. If anybody's interested in him. Miata is always the answer. Oh, thank you, Ryan. So we got one bid at 51. If no one else bids and it gets down to 1 minute, then it's his car. And then we go right into the next number giveaway. And then we're going to go right into the giveaways for tonight. Needs a Betty? Yeah. A Miata. Oh, Adventure with Mikey went in at 55, so we're going all the way to the end. And let me see if I can find it in the book real quick. Make mistake with an LS. Where is it at? I know it's towards the front. $23. And I got 30 seconds to show you. $92 to $93, 440 times 2, yellow, blue, red. Part number 909. 10 seconds. I'm getting ready to type in the word sold. Adventure with Mikey's got the high bid, 55. Sold. And I think we had a sniper. Yep, we did. Mikey got sniped. Everyone give it up to Ryan. Nice shooting, buddy. Congratulations, man. Thank you, Mikey, for bidding. All right. Yeah. Keith, I agree with you, man. He needs a Betty in there. You need to do a flooded cockpit Betty for the Miatas. Now, in case you guys were wondering what I'm talking about, this is called a flooded cockpit. So basically, you can see how the whole cockpit's just flooded up. Yeah, that's why they call it a flooded cockpit. So let's see here. Let's unpin that. Let's turn it back around to my ugly mug. Because now I just need to move this over here because I'm going to be writing down winners. Winner chicken dinners. So we've got one more entry for SBS Slots, Monte and Lena's pit kit, and the chance to win the numbers picked by the number generator, and the number has the word egg as an Easter egg on the back, then you're going to win a bonus car. So let's get that party started. This is the last entry, so your only choice is going to be the number 5. And I'm picking the number now. Okay, this should go fairly quick. She'd be hitting the windshield on the car. Those are her augmented headlights, Danny. Crack me up. So here it is. Last entry. And then we're going to go right into the giveaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Didn't go as quick as I thought. Oh, there, I saw it. Oh my gosh. The number's 33. And then any number in the 30s I'll read off. Keith Horton had 32. I thought he had it right off the bat. I almost said stop when I saw Steve Pataki because he had 23. Yeah, see. He went with Rich's number. Fox 1409 had 30. Master Tune had 32. 32. Keith Horton. There it is. I knew I saw it. The guy that's been giving us all that awesome diorama stuff to have the chance to buy. Everyone give it up to Keith. He's our last entry. And there it is. Let me write down Keith. All right, so we got our 5 winners. Good luck to those people. This is what one of them's for sure going to win. And if it has the word egg on the back of the number when I pull it off, then they win the bonus car. So let me switch around. Well, here, let me get it all ready to go first. To show everybody. Just to show you, and then I'm going to turn it around. The number is not what you see yet because I haven't hit generate. I'm not doing that till I move the camera around so you guys can all watch me do it live. So the numbers between 1 and 5. There it is. You see it. 1 and 5. So let's swing this bad boy around. Good luck to everybody that entered. Here we go. 4. G-Bud. Everyone give it up to G-Bud. And here's the drum roll. We're going to pull off the number. Egg. So, G-Bud, congratulations on winning the pit kit from Monte and Lena. And then your bonus car is Racer X. Congratulations, man. So that's cool. Both my Easter egg cars got given away tonight. Boom. Eggtastic. Exactly. That's awesome. So we actually gave away all the prizes so far that we were supposed to give away, even the bonus prizes. But now we're to the 70 and the 80 pit kits. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 or 8 to pick from. So I'll show those off whenever we get to there. So I'm going to redo the number generator to 1 to 50. So there you go. So you see the winning number was 4. I've changed it to 1 to 50. I'm going to generate the number. I'm going to write it down next to pit kit so no one thinks I'm playing games. You must be ecstatic. Nice one, Danny. Looks like a peep. Well, it is Easter. That's why I picked it. Thanks for catching that, Kevin. I wondered if anybody was going to catch that. So here it is. This is for the first pit kit tonight. So, G-Bud, since you've already won a giveaway prize, you're not eligible to win these, but you are eligible to win the purchases because you did purchase the diorama, so you can try to win the Lexan body. But as far as the pit kit and the AUTOWORLD car go, you've already won. And the only other person can win a pit kit now or an AUTOWORLD car would be Sean Hurley. And I don't even think he's still in here. So here we go. 1 to 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, G-Bud. Yo, you've been cleaning house. I see you laughing. Oh, we got a winner. I was going to give a hint if I didn't see it real quick, but I saw it pretty quick. It's Rich's favorite number right now, 23. So any number in the 20s, I'm going to read off. Slightly Mad had 24. Danny Sosa had 24. James Adler had 27. And there it is, Steve Pataki. I was just bragging on him about being on Kenton's show, showing off all of his lighted cars, man. That's awesome. Now, Steve, show us how to win the winning lotto. And Steve just became a member last week, too, if I remember right, Steve. Isn't that right? Wasn't it last week that you joined? Yep, cool. All right, Steve. So let me see. Let me pull them out here. I've got a Datsun. I've got a Corvette. I've got a Willys panel. That's another Datsun. That's a Corvette. And that's a Corvette. So it looks like panel truck, Corvette, or Datsun. Willys. I kind of figured you'd go that route. Everyone give it up to Steve, our first winner of the night. Let me write him down. Steve P. Willys. Not Steve P's Willie, but his Willies. Little wordplay there. All right. So that means we've got Corvettes and Datsuns for the 80 pit kit winner. Paddy wagon with lights. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to see your Willies, Steve. We want to see your Willies, but not your Willie. Oh, crack me up. All right, I got a new number. I'm writing it down next to the 80 pit kit winner, so no one thinks I'm playing games. Remember that on Thursday night when you're doing Pimp My Layout, there's a difference. Willie's. I know he says bikini girls, but we don't want to see no bikini men either. I'm just saying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I think I saw it. All right. So we were dyslexic. It went from 23 to 32. So any number in the 30s, I'll read off real quick. I got Slightly Mad with 34, PBJ 38, Don Steben 39, Jeff Hurst 30. Next one's Jeff Hurst 31. Looking for 32. Maybe he's got it since he's going in order. Oh, there's the 40. There, PBJ Racing 32. There it is. Congratulations. So let me write that down. PBJ. And do you want a Datsun or do you want a Corvette? You going American Muscle or you going Rice Burner? Peanut butter jelly, where are you? He wants the vet. He's going to be a vetnator. All right, everyone give it up to him. Let me write that down. Vet. All right, boom. So now it's time. Let me put the Datsun back in the bag. See, we still got... We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those 10 that I bought left, and we've got 2 Datsuns and 2 Corvettes. So even Steven. So now we're going to do the 90 live viewer giveaway, which if you missed earlier tonight, I'm going to reiterate, the 90 viewer winner gets to pick one of 3 cars, and 2 of them are thanks to channel members and good friends, quite honestly. This one was purchased by Adam Slot Cars and More, the original Adam Hurt with Adam, Brianna, and Alex, and he immediately donated it back to the channel. This car was purchased by Jim Slot Car Obsessions, Mr. Jim Benito, and we put it back in here. And then this one is the one that the channel had purchased a long time ago to be able to give away. So the winner of the next number, random number, gets to pick the cop car Dodge, the Charger stock car, or the Breed Datsun. So let me get a number. Poor Datsun. All right. Oh, I got the number. I'm writing it down. So this is for the one of those 3 AUTOWORLD. Winner gets to pick. It ain't cheese. B-R-E, it ain't cheese. No, it's Brie. I'm an American guy. I'm from America. It says Brie. You forget, I'm in Hillbillyville. We're doing good to read and write and arithmetic. Hey, Luke, just in time. 1 to 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Got a winner. That was quick. 17. I mean, quick. I don't even have to scroll up. Jeff Hurst. On it like blue bonnet. No, Jeff Harris. Sorry, Jeff Harris on it like blue bonnet. I can't read, apparently. So Jeff Harris, congratulations. Let me write down Jeff Harris, because we've got more than one Jeff. No Neil Bonet. So Jeff Harris, Dodge police car, Dodge Charger, or my Brie Cheese Datsun. Datsun. Oh, and that completes his set. So congratulations, man. BRE Datsun. Boom. Just so you know, this is all the giveaway stuff tonight. And we still got the body left to give away. So we've given away 3 cars and 4 pit kits just tonight alone. That's how awesome this community is and the people that are a part of it. So thank you all for joining in and being a part of it. But now we really get to give a special thank you to the people that purchased the cars tonight, because they are going to get a chance to win a random Lexan body, thanks to Steven with Rooster Racing and Jamie with Rooster Racing. And so only these people that I read off are the ones that are going to be eligible to enter this, because they were the ones nice enough to purchase something. So the first stuff was purchased by some channel members before the show tonight on this side. So Rob Rodriguez, Adventures with Mikey, and Josh 406 Speedway, G-Bud, Danny Sosa, James Murphy, and then there's Rob, Mike, Rob, and Rick's Red Dirt Slots, and Ryan with P&W. Hey, thanks you, Fox and Walls. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. So I'm going to go 1 to 20 on the number. 1 to 20, once again, for G-Bud, Danny, James, Rob, Adventures with Mikey, Rick's Red Dirt Slots, Ryan, Josh. Yeah, those people right there. So as you guys can see, the last number was 17. I'm going to swing the camera around, and we're going to see which one of you guys. Well, I got to generate a number. Never mind. I was about ready to play the other game. All right, I got a number generated. Woo! Till I need to get me some dinner. That's why my dog was walking in here, in case you didn't hear the clicky clack. He's wondering where his dinner's at. So 1 to 20 for anybody that purchased anything tonight. One last time, I'll read it off in case it was confusing. G-Bud, Danny Sosa, James Murray, Rob Rodriguez, Adventures with Mikey, Rick's Red Dirt Slots, Ryan, which is P&W, and then Josh 406 Speedway. 1 to 20. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Got a winner. It's so much easier when there's only like 6 people doing it. I could actually just follow along. 14. So looks like Adventure with Mikey had 10. Danny had 10. Adventure with Mikey had 11. Rick's Red Dirt Slots had 10. Ryan had 13. Rick had 11. Danny had 11. Adventure with Mikey had 12. Rick had 12. Rick had 13. Ryan had 12, and there it is. Rick's Red Dirt Slots, 14. My buddy Rick, my Tornado Wrangler Patty, right there. See if I can get it. There it is. Everyone get it up to Rick. Ooh. My chair hit the cars back here. Just a second. Don't want to knock everything off. Well, almost got them all. Sorry, G-Bud. Your X-Racer hit the floor. So sorry. All right. Technical difficulties. So here I'll do like I always do. It looks kind of like one of those Wizard Storm bodies. I don't know, but either way, it's going to Rick. Rick won it. Let me write down that there, Rick. So congratulations. And I think we both know somebody that could help you out with the painting and a chassis and all sorts of stuff. I mean, I'm just saying. We may have a mutual acquaintance that can handle that. Oh, crack me up. So just before I end the show, I want to give a big thank you to everybody that bid or purchased any of these auction cars tonight, because like I said, they all came from my personal vault stash of TYCO to sell at a future date to help me with the Mustang. So I can't say thank you enough for everybody that has bought and purchased anything to do with my car. And I promise we are going to hear that thing run. And if you are close enough when we have the ride along day, you can actually ride in it and we'll go down the track. I promise you that day is coming. I can see it on the horizon. So thank you all for your generosity and support. And the members voted that they wanted to do another TYCO Vault auction next Saturday night. So I'm going to dig through my piles of boxes, find those other cars, may throw in some of my loose ones that I know that are new. And we'll have another TYCO exclusive auction next week. And we're going to have another special giveaway because Steven with Rooster Racing and Jamie with Rooster Racing has donated a couple of prizes. So we're going to have one on the members side. So if you're a member and you're still here, you want to tune in next Saturday night because we're going to have an exclusive members giveaway. And then Saturday night on the subscriber side, we're going to have an exclusive members giveaway on top of the 70, 80, 90, 100, on top of the Lexan bodies and anything else that anybody donates or gives to the channel between now and then. And I will be giving an update on the car, whether or not the ride along on the 18th is still a go, or I will provide the new date that it's going to be on. But one way or another, we're still having the ride along. It just depends on when. So guys, from the bottom of my heart, I hope you had as much fun as I had tonight. Like I said, I'm always sweating when I'm done with these shows because I love giving away this stuff at the end. So makes me happy seeing you guys happy and have some fun. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the Easter egg hunt. Congratulations to both the winners on that with G Bud and Sean. Like I said, karma coming back and rewarding the people, rewarding the channel for being long-term friends and members. So with that being said, everybody have a safe, happy Easter holiday with you and your family. If you have Monday off, enjoy your Monday off. Think of poor suckers like me that's have to work. And I will not be doing a show Monday night because whatever I don't get done mowing tomorrow on my Easter fun, I've got to finish up on Monday. So I'll be riding around the zero turn Sunday and Monday. So I will not be doing a show. I apologize, but hopefully you guys can understand. Family first, got to take care of the farm. So you guys take care. I will see you at Tuesday night at the Electric Avenue, Wednesday night at Adam Slot Cars and More, Thursday night at ProTinkerToys.com, and then later on at Kenton's HOs and Slot Car Trains. Rich's Slot Car Room on Friday night with Slot Cars and Cold Snacks, and then right back here for Saturday night for another fun-filled show filled with giveaways, awesome auction cars, and full of surprises. You never know what's going to be next. So, guys, enjoy your holiday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you Tuesday night at the Electric Avenue. Take care, guys. Thank you so much.